Welcome to the Season 2 recap of The Morning Show. Following the events of Alex and Bradley's on-air expose, UBA performs damage control and fires Corey. At the same time, Alex quits the show, moves to Maine, and lives a quiet and secluded life while writing a tell-all book on her career. On New Year's Eve, Bradley learns Eric will be moved to the evening news and fights with Corey over his clear underhandedness, as she helps Corey get his job back. In Maine, Alex receives a reading from a psychic that motivates her to return to UBA and calls Corey, who then offers her a chance to host a prime talk show if she fills in for the show. However, before Corey can celebrate the news of Alex's potential return, he looks at a news ticker that reveals Hannah's family has filed a wrongful death lawsuit against UBA. Corey informs Bradley that Alex is in negotiations to return to the show, leading her to call in sick for 3 weeks to negotiate what she wants. Before Alex returns to the show, Corey tries to hold a small intimate dinner to welcome her back, but more and more guests are invited. Mitch is confronted by a woman feigning anger at what he's done, intending to upload to social media, and is surprised when a mysterious woman steps in to defend him. Corey decides to settle with Hannah's family, but realizes they are after more than money when he learns the dollar amount they asked for in the negotiations. Knowing that UBA will be hosting the Democratic presidential debate, members of the morning show jockey for a spot. Daniel asks Mia to push for him since people of color have historically been sidelined at UBA, but Stella shuts her down as she says that Daniel has leveled off in his career. Corey keeps pushing for Ale, who is dead set against moderating. Bradley finally makes up with Corey, who informs her she is out of the running since he cannot have two straight white women moderating. She finally persuades Alex to take the job. Meanwhile, in Italy, Paula learns that she has been exposed to COVID-19 and informs Mitch she has potentially exposed him as well. As Alex's absence from the show stretches out indefinitely due to her back issues, Corey brings in Laura Peterson as a substitute host. Bradley is thrilled that she and Laura can merge their personal and private lives, but things become complicated when Bradley's Eric brother appears for a surprise visit. Bradley becomes more upset when she returns home and is confronted by her brother, who is unsupportive of her relationship with Laura and reveals he has been struggling to overcome his addiction. Meanwhile, Chip realizes that Alex is missing and no one knows where she is. While quarantining in Italy, Mitch receives a surprise visit from Alex, who has flown in to demand he release a statement denying that they ever had sex. After obtaining a promise that he will issue a denial, Alex prepares to leave Italy but is forced to stay as Italy is in lockdown due to COVID-19 restriction measures and she has missed her flight. Along with Mitch, Alex confides she misses him, but shocking new reports about his sexual harassment puts a damper on their time together. Mitch and Paula spend the night together. While driving home, Mitch lets his car drive off a cliff. When a meeting at UBA is interrupted by an Italian reporter asking for comment on Mitch Kessler's death, the morning show newsroom tries to confront the story so they can break the news themselves. When Corey envisions Alex breaking the news live on air, Chip realizes he can no longer cover for her. He is forced to confess that he isn't in contact with Alex. He discovers that her large credit card charge was in Italy and that there might have been a woman involved in the car crash with Mitch. Instead of breaking the news to viewers, Alex decides to personally report the news to Paige, Mitch's wife. She is shocked when a resentful Paige reveals she knew about Alex's affair with Mitch. With Alex's blessing, Bradley breaks the news of Mitch's death live nationally on the morning show. With time running out before Maggie Brenner's book is published, Alex offers to terminate her contract with the morning show but is turned down by Corey, who insists the network will protect her. Alex nevertheless braces herself to leave the show. Paige visits the morning show and informs the conflicted staff that they are welcome to a memorial in Mitch's honor. The interview leads to widespread support of Alex. However, things change the following morning as leaked footage of Alex at Mitch's memorial goes viral. A distraught Alex trips and bumps her head, landing her in the hospital where it is revealed she is positive for COVID-19. As COVID-19 begins to spread across America, Bradley takes a leave of absence to search for her missing brother. Alex struggles during quarantine as she is symptomatic and is suffering emotionally from the fallout of the leaked footage of her at Mitch's memorial. He helps Bradley locate her brother who has managed to stay clean but is in the hospital surrounded by COVID-19 patients. A feverish Alex manages to complete her segment on her symptoms but tells the audience that she is done apologizing for who she is. Thank you for watching the recap, and if you liked it, then please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.